See?
All right. Yeah, Sturdy, no problem. If you'll just wait just a few seconds, my balls are still hanging out.
You're sitting down. You're good. You're good.
Hey, not sitting on them. That's what's important.
Yeah, that's fair.
What's up, people? We're here. I know we were supposed to review the final 2 Harry Potter films for you, but our co-host fucked up. He's not here, as you can see.
No, James, that human garbage.
Yeah,
hate-
and I got to the bottom of what's been going on these past couple of weekends. Honk offs has been going on, people.
Hashtag honking off.
Yeah, they've been honking off. So that's what's going on this weekend.
It's a white term. Honkies. Hashtag honk off. We've gotten together. James is like I honestly, Mick and I both couldn't have done last week anyway.
Yeah, you had a honk off last weekend.
We had a honk off last week.
And James had his this weekend.
James had a honk off this week. Hashtag honking off.
Mm-hmm.
We have a new term.
I was honking off in the woods, though. I had very little else to do out there.
I was babysitting.
Oh, you were honking off while babysitting?
Yes.
Oh, my God.
Mm-hmm.
I just, that's disturbing to know.
I know.
Listen.
Something about the woods just makes it sound extra creepy.
Oh, totally looking the other way. I would never look directly at the cabins while honking off.
That's good.
No, it's looking for the sexiest tree out there.
No, the women's restroom is
Before we get into the honk off, we did have a couple. We did have a punishment because we're gonna get to 2 next week, but we have one that is ready now.
Oh boy!
I think this. By the way, since we are pushing our Harry Potter finale to next week, so if you're watching now, you're in for a treat because this is just drunken high people just with no plan whatsoever.
Shit, what's good, Jason? What are you doing right now?
Jason should be on, but he doesn't want to be on.
Yeah, he's probably busy honking off.
Because
Jason, stop honking off. Go get your setup. Get on camera, and I'm gonna send you a link in a few minutes.
Jason said, and I quote, all right. He said, I can't take that goddamn Sturdy anymore. His beautiful face, his bulging biceps and pecs. And Mick, you're absolutely right. His dick will be as long as his ankle.
That chain around his fucking neck is blinding me. I got to put on shades myself.
I mean, a lot of people are like, don't do that, don't do this. And I'm like, you know what? Big Papa, sit on my lap.
No.
Yeah, no, he looks like somebody that clearly has a nipple pierced, but he's keeping the shirt on anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Do not have a nipple piercing.
You've got a piercing somewhere. That's what you look like.
I used to have an earring.
Daddy, give us a little peek.
No, have you stocked up on baby oil now that Diddy's gone? All right.
Hey, we're black again.
I gotta say, Mick, you look freaking fantastic, my friend.
I was talking about this meme, beautiful meme he's growing now because
I love it.
Seen him with either a hat or shaved head for so long that it's coming in and it's fantastic.
You know what I think he's doing? I got it. I got it. You said the meme. Mick loves big cat. He loves lions. He loves the Wizard of Oz. Boom, Cowardly Lion.
Or bears. Oh
my God. One of my favorite scenes in movie history is when the Cowardly Lion, when the wizard yells at him, the Cowardly Lion runs away and jumps out the window. I don't care what anybody says. That movie is a fucking masterpiece and still holds up today.
Oh, dude, so good.
But we have a fun night tonight playing Jason. So as you can see,
there is no plan.
There isn't. As you can see, James is not here because he decided that he wanted to honk off today.
He honked off too hard.
Yep.
Yeah.
He did. See, he's been there. I've never been there.
Dude, I have so many movies for this wheel if we do one.
Yeah, no, we are.
So people that don't know, when you miss an episode, we assign you a punishment movie to watch. Mick and I were pretty much the reasons we didn't do last week. We've got our punishment movies. I couldn't fit mine in this week, so I'm gonna watch it. I have to watch Herbie Fully Loaded for next week.
First of all, that's a joy and a delight to watch.
I know I watched it at some point years ago.
Mine's a punishment.
I don't even know who picked it. Maybe it was just James throwing out a movie title.
James threw it to you.
Who picked? Mick got Never Ending Story.
Oh,
I
did that. I did that because Mick told. I remember in one of our group chats. I believe. Shout out to Dan. I believe he brought it up in the group chat, and Mick just went on this crazy ass rant about how he couldn't stand the movie, and they were going in their little back and forth. So when he decided to honk off in the woods last weekend, I was like, all right.
You should have made him watch Never Ending Story 3.
No, I'm done. That's not happening anymore. I quit. I will quit the show. It's not worth it.
There's that many?
Can I am I supposed to review this now?
Fuck it. Let's
fuck.
But soon. Yeah,
because I want it fun.
So with that said, we're going to be putting together, to make it easier so we're not sitting here trying to figure out what somebody should watch, we're going to put together a punishment wheel. So when somebody misses, we'll be spinning the wheel we'll spin the wheel, we'll figure out when to spin the wheel, and that, whatever it is, that's the movie they have to watch. They'll have to watch whatever movie for the week of, and then that punishment movie. And, yeah.
But I maintain a lot of the movies that I'm picking, they're not necessarily bad movies, but they're very long. Sometimes they're very
Oh, we do. Okay, so this is something we did make from day one, Mick. We do have a limit, a 3-hour limit. 3 hours is our limit. Anything longer, it's just too much.
Come on, that's fucked up. No, this is a punishment.
We can't go longer than 3 hours, man. We're already watching 2.
Than 3 hours. The English Patient is exactly. I'll find out 1 second. And the English Patient is 100% going on here. It's 2 hours and 42 minutes. Okay, I'm good.
Okay, there you go. See, you were angry for no reason. You just kind of proved yourself wrong right there.
No, what about Gone with the Wind?
Mm-mm.
I'll make it sturdy watch.
How long was Gone with the Wind?
I'm gonna make sturdy watch Gone with the Wind before he has to vote on Tuesday.
Listen, and we can't just give James a Tom Cruise movie just because he hates Tom Cruise. It doesn't.
No. That's why, because I don't want to put just bad movies on there. I want to put movies on there maybe you'll get bored by, or pleasantly you might be like, "This was awesome," and I kind of really dug this, and I learned something.
See, I want to
make something real quick.
What's that?
Ghost Rider.
Yeah.
I can watch Ghost Rider again, though. Oh, Ghost Rider. I missed that. Let me see. Fuck yes. I love that.
You were just talking about in the group chat, and I had just ordered these on VHS that day.
So good. I love Ghost Rider. That's a great buy. And you
is this your first time on Popcorn Pints, Jason? And this ain't even a fucking episode where we're reviewing anything.
I'm glad you picked me for this episode because I know what movie I'm going to pick, and Mick knows what movie I'm going to pick.
Wait, that's you said 3 hours?
Huh?
Wait,
3 hours and less.
I've been begging Mick to watch.
Gone with the Wind is 4 hours.
Can't, just because we have so much we have to do during the week besides work and other movies we got to watch.
Bullshit. I think you're just afraid. I think you're afraid, cat.
No, we made this rule because of our old co-host we had would want to put
Ibrahim was picking 4-5 hour movie.
Ibrahim tried to put a 9-hour movie on the wheel. We were like, listen, the limit is 3 hours. That's it. We're not doing more than that. I can't take a week to watch one fucking movie. That doesn't make sense. I'll forget half of it.
Fine.
But yeah, so we're doing the punishment wheel and all that fun stuff. And to kick it off, to show you what the punishment wheel will be doing in the future, Mick has his punishment ready. So again, he decided to honk, and the rules are the only way that you get out of it. The only way that here's the valid reason for you not having to for the punishment wheel: hospital, if you die, or you have to go to a funeral, or if you have a child. I don't want to hear my brother or my cousin. Fuck that. No.
What if you give 1 month's notice?
About what?
Not being able to be there.
Nope.
I asked. Knuckle children don't count.
Nope, not knuckle children. Real children.
Did we watch? Did we watch Simon Says with Dennis Rodman? We watched that, right?
Oh my god!
Yes,
Double
that
impact.
was on one of I think that was on a punishment. Our old
Okay, I'm trying to think
Not
of my movies. That was fucking awful.
not
Watch
even.
Double-
As a
watch
matter
Double
of fact,
Impact.
it wasn't even a punishment wheel. It was remember when we had the bad movie and we
Oh,
all.
okay, yeah.
It was one of those because it was like that and that.
Oh yeah, Dennis Rodman, Dane Cook. This is God.
That was terrible. And we did that to ourselves. That wasn't even like a punishment just for missing shit. That was just
No.
that was like, fuck it. Damn.
All right. I'm gonna.
But anyway,
I'm gonna
Mick wants to tell us. He's going to tell us about his experience with a film that some of us grew up and loved. I haven't seen it in years, and I guess one of us doesn't really care for it too much.
The Never Ending Story, which I know I saw. I literally don't remember the story.
So,
All right.
take it away.
One thing I'm gonna say is like, show of hands, who really loves this movie?
From what I remember from back in the day, I did. I haven't seen it since.
I
How
couldn't
about
tell
you?
you.
Jason?
I've never seen it.
You've never seen the Never-Ending Story?
No, I was gonna watch it, and then I saw Mick say it was awful, so I just.
I
decided-
challenge you to
I
watch.
will applaud you for never having been. You're spared this disgusting piece of garbage that is essentially just teaching kids about grief, but in the shittiest way possible. So, because the movie, nothing happens for almost 90% of it, just like Sound of Music. When you think something's happening, no, you're getting glimpses at little things happening. There's a point where you're listening to a 5-minute conversation about rocks and you're waiting for nothing to happen. They're telling you during the whole conversation, nothing's coming. Nothing.
Okay, but here's a question: what if you were a geologist?
I guarantee you. Listen, I hate to break this to you. My kid's favorite hobby is rock collecting. And now Sturdy has caused a severed relationship between my son and I because I will never listen to a discussion about rocks again. This
So you're
is
gonna go get milk, is what you're saying.
This is so stupid. And this starts like 30 minutes into the movie after a whole lot of bullshit happens with this kid. His dad basically has a mediocre conversation with him where you're just like, at least this guy wasn't that bad of a guy. He didn't beat his kid or anything. He had a talk with him. In the 80s, that was striving for gold, let me tell you. And then you get to this kid's going to school, and of course he's not going to class or doing well. These 3 kids are trying to murder him. They put him, they stuff him into the oh my God, into one of the most disgusting dumpsters I've never seen, because it wasn't really that disgusting. It was beautiful orange and colored nicely. This whole thing had to be filmed in Canada, I swear. So, I don't know, though, because I don't want to go that in depth with it. Here's my problem with the Never-Ending Story. And no, it's not that it ends. It's that nothing fucking happens throughout. And then, so this kid goes through this whole journey, right? Everything. Loses his horse, which admittedly was kind of funny. Just to go on, talks to the turtle, blah, 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 blah. Should have popped that wolf right in the lip because that wolf wouldn't shut the fuck up. Should have stabbed him a little earlier. And then nothing happens anyway. But what happens? They say the name. They say the Moonchild name. And everything is okay because it's going to start anew. Nothing exists, but the story starts fresh because it's a never-ending story. It just starts over again. Just like life. Just like life. Because the metaphor in this is everyone dies. That's what's going to happen. Right? And I am so over this bullshit and here's the thing, because the only reason people like it is because they're nostalgia cucks. It's got a good song, just like Highlander does. But when I go back and watch Highlander, I'm like, all right, this movie has some issues too. But I still like it. So I get it, guys. I get it, never ending story, guys. But even I can say, guess what? Highlander, maybe not the best movie of all time. So you guys have to start saying, never ending story. Yeah, might be a big steaming pile of dog shit, because that's what it is. I give this movie a 0. There's nothing to it. I don't care about the kids. I don't care about anything else. And then then this kid has the nerve to ride Falcor in the battle against these children. Falcor doesn't know better, Mr. Lucky Dragon. Not so lucky for the other kids. Let me tell you that. God damn it. This movie was such a pain in the ass. Still not worse than Sound of Music. It's just boring and dull.
Oh God,
Literally,
Sound of
people
Music sucks.
no fucking story. So give it a 1. I'll give it a 1. That's it, because it's got a kick-ass song.
Okay.
Okay. Now you said you didn't watch this alone. Who did you watch this with, and how did they like the movie?
You heard him. It ruined his relationship with his child.
Yeah. It was your fault. It was your fault. You did that. You even said, I'm going to set out to destroy Mick's relationship with his family. I want to sever all
now,
ties.
20 years from now, when his son is in therapy talking about his absentee dad, it's going to be because of Sturdy.
What's the last thing you remember from your dad? Timothy, Peter, James.
Watching
Jack.
the never-ending story with him. And after that, things just changed.
Yeah, he never came back. He said he was getting back. No, he never came back. That was a never-ending story with my dad.
Oh my God. We never did see my father again.
Yeah, he kept cursing. He
lived down by the old reservoir.
he didn't want anything to do with me, and I could just constantly hear him in the middle of the night cursing something named Sturdy. It just...
We would walk to school some days, and when we crossed the bridge, we'd hear, "Goddamn rocks! They cost me everything. Fuck you, Sturdy." We never quite understood what he meant.
Oh man, that is Mick's punishment. Mick's fan.
This movie sucked. It really did. It was just
Pull that up like that. That was fun.
Listen, I had
That was fun.
mentioned in the group chat earlier this week, I had randomly came across the movie 43 trailer, which we gave to James as a punishment movie maybe a month ago. I saw it. I'm like, I kind of want to see this.
not I, sir.
It seemed like a punishment for James. It seems like a movie James would enjoy.
He did enjoy it.
Yeah, I missed. That's why I have a whole different.
That's why this is why we went live with this. We got to figure out a good punishment for James.
And you know what? It actually cost Chris, because the very next week or something, Chris was out, and I was like, you know what? Never again.
Oh, you stupid
Never
son of a
again,
bitch! You gave me that goddamn war movie.
I said that too. I was like, I'm not letting them get away with this, because they're not letting me get away with this.
No,
I forgot what it was called, but as soon as I saw it, I'm like, I 100% knew it was Mick, because Sturdy and James are not that into war. Or that's not up their alleys.
the only way. Listen, if me or James put a movie like that on the wheel or anything for any punishment, it's because we Googled it or used ChatGPT to find it. That's not something that we just pulled out the fucking air.
So I knew immediately it was that son of a bitch down there that gave me that movie.
Don't worry, I got way worse for James.
Good.
Oh, it's gonna be bad.
So do we pick one for James, or are we spinning the wheel for James tonight?
Well, let's see what we come up with. Let's discuss this. What kind of so people are getting a look behind the scenes here when we come up with wheels.
I have
to
one. I
spin
have
for
one.
movies.
Is anybody here like very maybe like bashful when it comes to sex in movies? Like maybe over sexualized movies?
I don't think so.
No.
All right. Put Caligula on that fucking list.
Oh,
All right.
okay.
Can you do me a favor though? Now, when you guys mention the movies, can you put them in our private chat just so I can copy paste as I'm googling them?
I can't do that. No, sorry.
Can we put the wheel? as-
Technology is Mick's downfall. He argues with rocks for the rest of his life now, going forward. Do you think he's going to be able to operate some kind of technology?
Thank you, Jason.
Oh, Jason. I'm just making a full list. I'm gonna send it to him afterwards.
Caligula. I've always heard Caligula just in weird
I'm gonna
text. So yeah, okay, that'd be interesting.
I think James will like it though. Titanic 2 is my pick, Sturdy.
Get the fuck out of here!
Anybody? Did we
Trying
do
to make me watch this fucking movie?
Oh wait,
This
no,
is
we
not for
watched.
you, though. This is just for the punishment wheel.
This is
Wait a second. Did you say Titanic 2?
Yeah.
How
I've
long?
been a paid Patreon of the Scene Snobs for.
I have to watch this fucking movie. I didn't give it time limit.
It has a. There's a Titanic too.
Yeah. R. Kelly's in it.
He's not.
My,
You think
Yeah.
the boat?
I feel like my brain just smashed against the front of my skull. Like
It's-
what
think
the?
the boat's sinking, but he's just peeing on everybody.
It's not a
Hey.
sequel to Titanic. It's about 100 years later they make another boat that's like the Titanic. That's what I understand from the trailer.
You didn't watch it,
I haven't watched it. Why would I watch it? I want to see you guys watch it.
motherfucker.
As fucked up as it is, I respect it. I'm not gonna. Why the fuck would I watch?
Yeah.
Wow, you son of a gun.
Unless it's for content, I get it. Unless it's for content, why the fuck would I even think about watching it?
Oh my
I
god.
should
yeah,
watch
Jason,
it for content.
just
That's
put
a
it-
good idea.
Put it in the private chat thing, Jason, and I'll throw it on the wheel. You guys can just keep going shooting movies.
What about Son of the Mask?
Oh, Ace Ventura Jr.
Throw them both on. Throw them both.
And then stick around because you'll see somebody's name in the comments.
Yeah,
In the
you can
credits.
interview him afterwards.
Yeah. Fucking Ace Ventura Jr. That was a trip.
That movie is so fucking.
I am going to make him so fucking bored.
I mean, we. Oh man, if we didn't already watch the Cats movie, that would have been
Oh, I love it. I watched the butthole version.
release the butthole version.
I will have you know that I am a Cats fiend. Taylor Swift cat is the hottest cat version.
Oh, there's the Mariah Carey movie Glitter. Did anybody ever watch that?
Yeah, it's kind of just stupid.
Damn.
It's
For
not
one, I'm
like-
shocked.
I don't know who would get that mad about it other than it's just kind of stupid.
So it's
Kind of
not
how I
like a
thought. I
real-
was going to say the Vanilla Ice movie, but I'm like, it's the same thing as
Oh,
Glitter.
Oh, we watched that.
We did that already.
We did that one.
Shit, Sturdy fucking loved it.
It
He
was
did.
One of the stupidest movies I've ever seen in my fucking life.
You can laugh at how
Uh-uh.
bad it is, though. I mean, it does have
Oh.
that going.
Here we go. Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure.
Well, we did. We watched that.
I know, but Sturdy hates it.
He did hate it.
Oh, Steve Martin movies.
You don't like
Yeah.
Steve Martin movies, Sturdy?
No, he's not fun.
Dragon Ball Evolution, the live action Dragon Ball movie.
God, I did that one for Does It Suck? Jesus, that one does suck.
Clifford.
Um,
Clifford. Clifford.
The
That's
Big
a
Red
great
Dog?
movie. No, with Martin Short.
Oh.
Oh,
Are you fucking kidding me? Oh,
That's-
I can't. I gotta quit. I gotta quit
That's
this
a
shit.
good punishment movie, Mick, though. Come on. You got to
That
do
is a
that.
terrible fucking movie. Like, I'm enraged about it, and I know I'm gonna be the one to get it.
It is awful. I've seen that one. I actually have it on DVD.
Wait, why?
Because he's a maniac.
I'm a maniac. Because I remembered liking it as a kid, so I wanted to revisit it as an adult. It's not good.
Oh.
It's
That's
so
fair.
bad.
I question this one only because if it lands on James, but Jack and Jill, like the most hated Adam Sandler
Oh, it's
movie.
awful.
Ugh.
I've seen 6 minutes of it. My daughter loved it.
You've seen 6 minutes of it.
This one right here, Jason.
No,
old Clifford
yeah,
movie?
that one.
The old one. All right,
Ugh.
just making sure.
Oh,
Yeah.
I saw that shit.
Yeah, Martin Short plays like a 10-year-old boy.
Oh, that was bad, and I remember that as a kid. Yeah.
It's got the great Charles Grodin in it.
Charles Grodin, that's the name. I was looking at that picture and I just couldn't think of his name.
I guess how bad do you want to punish people for not being on the show?
Bad?
You gotta have priorities. Date night or reviewing a movie with your guys. What's more important? You know,
Yeah.
happy household, happy friends. You choose. Or you gotta watch a boring ass movie. Hopefully, you have to watch a boring ass movie that you absolutely hate the following week. You know.
I can't imagine anybody liking Clifford, so that's a good one for that.
I
Well,
really
definitely
do not.
38 Martin Short too.
I really don't want to have to sit through that again.
Clifford.
Yeah.
I'm
I'd rather you than me.
do this one, and then Continue on with the boredoms. With the boredoms.
The boredoms.
The movies that will bore you to tears. Okay. I feel like the whiter the better when it comes to sturdy.
Jesus.
Probably.
What's the worst Nick Cage movie? That's what I've been trying to figure out.
I'm not gonna do that to him.
Left Behind.
Oh God. I'm not doing that to him. I don't hate sturdy. Although he hates me, he just gave me a never ending story.
No, I had to give you a movie that I knew you wouldn't like. And I know you don't like that movie, you know.
Well, hold on. Here's a fun article from Collider. 15 most boring movies of all time, according to Reddit.
There you go.
Check the lengths of them though, Chris. Remember 3 hours.
Yep.
So let's give Sturdy the movie Drive Angry, where Nick Cage just drives around angry for 2 hours and nobody pulls him over.
Oh, fucking Eat, Pray, Love.
That's on my list too.
Oh, drop the listing because as we're like once I get the wheel built up, I'm gonna show it on the live too.
I will. I'm just looking for any like kind of stragglers.
All right.
I don't want to like over like inundate it, you know.
I got 3 on there now. Let's try to get to at least I'll say maybe
Well, we got the English Patient on there, right?
10 to 12.
I have it on my list.
Sturdy, Mac and Me.
Oh God,
Jesus Christ.
Sturdy loves Mac and me.
I've never seen that before.
Sturdy loves Macking on me.
Mac and me.
I love your list, Mick.
Thank you.
I was not Sturdy. I was with you with Steve Martin and Martin Short until Only Murders in the Building, and I've changed on them so much so that I'm going to go back and revisit some of their older movies.
I've always been a fan, and I hate you for saying that. And I still haven't watched your videos on Only Murders because I just finished it the other day.
Nice.
So I had to catch up before I was like, no spoilers. It's like the one show.
Martin Short and Zach Galifianakis. I want them to do more together because I think they're funny together.
Interesting. That is a show I still haven't watched, and I know I need to.
Sturdy's all in. He's like, I would love to watch more Martin Short. That's what my life's goal is less horror, more Martin Short.
I'm just praying to God I don't have to watch fucking The English Patient.
Ooh, did Martin Short make a horror movie?
I wish. I would ask Sturdy. I would make a request every week. I'd be like, listen.
Just to watch that bullshit of him being in it. The Tree of this is gonna be boring as fuck. I can tell from the movie cover.
What is it?
The Tree of Life.
Yeah.
Every single movie cover looks like it's gonna be a boring fucking movie.
Yeah, I'm an idiot. I was gonna make sure I took care of you guys.
I hope you're the one that gets it.
Yeah.
All right, Sturdy says Punishment. Okay, Sturdy, I've got
What about the
Battlefield Earth
Ooh.
Ugh.
and It's Pat. We just interviewed the director of Battlefield Earth.
Then
It's Pat.
It's Pat is problematic.
It's Pat. Oh, that's bad. What about the original Dune?
Ugh. Come on. Come on.
Again, guys, just throw it down on the list, and we'll get a.
That's too high a price to pay for not being here.
Listen.
I can't do it. I quit.
Again, it's you gotta.
If we were like the Impractical Jokers and we had a TV deal, I'd be like, I'm in. Fuck it.
We're working on that.
But I'm not there yet, and I'm punished for it.
Yeah.
Fucking A.
Another one.
Is it worse than?
It comes off. It
Oh,
has
you
to-
weren't.
Yes,
No, you weren't on that. Can't be worse than when we watched Crawl.
I like
Seems
that.
I don't know.
The weapon was cool, at least.
That movie's so bad. I started watching it because Zach wanted to do a remake Revolution of it, and yeah, it was so bad.
Well, we watched it just because of all the fucking pop culture references that I know I've grown up on hearing about Crawl references. So we're like, we gotta fucking watch this.
Cool.
Yeah. Let's go see.
The original Dune.
right, spin this fucking wheel. Let's see what Jason gets. Hopefully, it's fucking something I don't want to watch.
James,
What Jason gets?
No, well, James. Sorry.
I'm still putting the wheel together, Mick.
Jason hasn't been there for. God, you take forever.
Jason, yeah, Jason misses every week, so he's got to watch the whole wheel.
He's gotta watch the entire-
I got one sturdy. Master of Disguise.
Oh, no, I can't do it. No, I'm not even gonna say it.
I'm just picking movies I haven't been able to make it all the way through because they were so awful.
All right, fine. Fuck. Driving Miss Daisy.
Oh,
Listen, it's gonna. The thing is if you're not the one who has to watch it, you get to laugh at the people who have to watch those movies.
I've seen them. I did watch them, and I hate myself.
Well, you get to hate yourself even more then. That's all.
I'm glad you picked me to be on this today, Sturdy.
driving Miss. Isn't that?
In fairness, you were the only person watching, and now we don't have anybody watching.
Well, we have 4 people watching. We're just not saying anything.
I'm just
Yeah.
It's a honk off.
It's a honk off. That's for sure.
With a little chocolate.
Listen, you are always going to be white in our hearts,
I don't like that.
but not in our brains because we have eyes, and we respect your blackness.
I want you to respect it in your hearts. I don't give a fuck about your minds.
Wait, it sounded more racist than I feel like I wanted it to be.
Yeah, that's somewhere. That was a thinker.
You're not white in our hearts, but like you're pure.
You're not white in our hearts.
That's not it. That's not it. We're going way harder on a different plane than this.
Mm-hmm.
See, you get me all fucking flustered, Sturdy, because you're all wonderful with your glasses and shit.
What about Jingle All the
What
Way
are
Too?
those, by the way? Are those your regular glasses?
Nah, they came with a what the fuck? Lincoln? They came with the one of my costume things I got.
Nice.
With the chain.
Oh.
Actually, they came with this chain and stuff.
So you're just going Harlem Sleet all the time now. You're leaning into this.
I like these glasses. And I'm Harlem Sleep. I'm Harlem Sleep, but I have both chains on. I only got one on. So I'm just chilling with it.
You know what?
5 days before Sturdy gets beat up.
Hey,
Chain taken.
fucking Lincoln.
Oh, Mick sent it to me already. I got it right here. I'm actually
Lincoln?
downloading it right now to save it. Yeah.
Which one?
I like that movie, Lincoln.
Lincoln?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, the fucking with It's so
Yeah,
long.
What about Schindler's List?
Oh, I got one for you. You ready? Out of Africa.
That can't be good.
It's a love story set in Africa, set in like the 20s or 1910s.
That sounds awful.
It is fucking insane.
Yo, if we didn't fucking watch it already, what was that movie? The Notebook would have been perfect for this stupid shit.
Listen.
I like The Notebook.
Yeah, put Out of Africa on there. Oh my
What
god,
about-
that should be just next week.
Put Junior on there, Sturdy. The one where Arnold Schwarzenegger gives birth.
Oh God.
Again, you guys got to type it in the bottom. I'm just going
It
by
is
the
in the
list.
box.
I typed it in the bottom.
It is in the box, motherfucker. Let's go.
Ivan Reitman, too, that did that, right? Junior?
Probably. Fucking Reitman. Miss him.
What's
Stupid.
what was Disney's biggest flop of all time? John Carter?
Yeah. But I've heard it was actually good. I haven't seen it, though.
I saw that in theaters. That was like 1 of 3 people.
I never even heard of that shit.
Exactly.
They planned it to be their Star Wars. So when it failed, they just bought Star Wars.
I can tell this is gonna be one of those annoying ass, stupid ass, fucking corny ass, romantic ass, girly ass, punk ass movies.
Which
Eat,
one?
Pray, Love is gonna be fucking stupid. That's gonna be something that's gonna get on my nerves if I have to watch it.
Well, I got more of those.
Oh my gosh! About
Oh
parents.
my god.
The Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants.
Yes. Oh, Divine Sisterhood. wait, Divine Yahoo Sisterhood or whatever it is.
I would say Crossroads, but with the Britney Spears movie, but I don't think that's anywhere even available to stream. Like that has been
Aaron
scrubbed from the end.
Brockovich.
Oh, we're on a whole new inspiration stream level
You know,
now.
it's
There's
gonna be
enough
funny.
of Brittany in her
It's gonna
underwear
be
in that
yo,
movie
this
to
is
get
gonna
you
be like
through it.
our biggest wheel, and people are gonna be like, "Yo, listen, I can't make it." Like, yo, I listen, no, I have to be on this episode. I can't keep missing because there's some bad shit on this. There's some bad shit on this.
I got one for you.
Oh shit!
What women want.
I feel like I've seen that.
You will.
I think I like that. I haven't seen it in a long time though.
We gotta get Jason on here. We need to get Jason on here for a
Oh,
punishment.
I did see that one's with Mel Gibson,
Mm-hmm.
the Nazi sympathizer. Yeah, okay, I did see that one.
That's not true.
What'd you say?
The Nazi sympathizer.
Isn't sympathize with the Nazis? That's actually the current running presidential candidate that you're speaking of. The other one,
Tomato.
anti-Semitic.
Orange.
Yeah, tomato. It's
What? Fine.
What the fuck is this? My Blue Heaven.
we went sideways.
I love it.
I'm distracted by Mick's beautiful mane.
My Blue Heaven is kind of a sequel to Goodfellas.
Yeah.
That's okay. I haven't heard of that.
Based on the same story. It's like what happens afterwards.
Put 9 to 5 on there.
There you go. Straight talk.
Catwoman.
Oh God.
With Halle Berry.
Yeah.
That bullshit. I never seen it, but I
My
heard it
Big
was.
Fat Greek Wedding. Can we put that on there?
Oh my gosh, fucking which call would have been perfect for this wheel? Those
Put
movies
the
we
third one
reviewed-
on there. My Big Fat Greek Wedding 3.
Come on, let's not be too
Without the first two, so you're immediately jumping into the second sequel.
All right, I think we have enough.
This.
Let's spin it and see what James is going to be doing.
Oh, thanks for everything, Julie Newmar, or whatever that is.
Du Wong Fu, thanks for everything, Julie Newmar.
I think that's considered a good movie, though. I've never seen it.
James would hate it.
Yeah, not bad.
Well,
Yeah, I hope whatever we get James is just like. Hopefully, it gives him another migraine. That's how mad he gets with it.
yeah.
We will. Some of these. Some I can neither confirm nor deny. Let me tell you something.
Can't confirm or deny.
You know what I want? I want some fucking popcorn and
Bacon.
hot chocolate. Yeah, I want bacon.
You know what I want,
Bacon's
I
awesome.
want a sequel to this movie as soon as possible, and we were talking about it on Three
I love
Geeks today.
Cuffs.
Yeah. Oh my God, it's so good,
It's
guys.
my favorite Christian Slater movie.
Me too. I saw it in theaters 7 times.
Damn.
I was going to support that movie. I don't care if I was the only one, but I found out Mick was also supporting it. So
I do. I watch that every few years. I like it.
it's one of the few
Father.
times Tony Goldwyn's funny.
That's another one's gonna piss me off.
All right, I'll be on this for us an hour. What are we doing?
I'm putting the wheel together.
Spin
He
the-
is.
Your wheel takes too long. My
Well, that's
wheel,
because I saved the movie posters on there too.
you son of a gun.
Listen,
How dare
man.
you?
He's working on it.
You do this at a later date.
I do
Is there a
this,
movie poster for Titanic 2?
Yeah. There is.
The iceberg wins. That's what it's called.
The boat's revenge
The
comes up from the bottom and goes through the iceberg.
Oh boy.
That's how I would do it.
You need
It's
to
Pat.
find
That's a movie. Who
Yeah.
the fuck is Pat?
It's from
It's
SNL.
Pat. It's moving.
it's awful.
Stuart Saves His Family would have been a good one too, but I figured just one.
We really went on caught fire there for a little bit.
Yeah. I think it'll be good for a while for these punishments.
Yeah. Nobody's gonna.
My grandma just started following me on TikTok today, just now.
Who?
My grandma.
Your
better be
grandma's
good.
on TikTok?
She got a TikTok? I don't even have a TikTok.
Just signed up. I'm her first follower.
Yo,
Videos?
oh shit. I cannot wait to make my next one where I'm just like, yo, you ever getting a rim job from your buddy? You know, Jason Taylor over at the 3 He's gonna have you tagged in it. And she'll be like, and he's going, and you feel really good. But then he stops and he's like, hey, bro, can you fondle me for a little bit? And you're like, bro, come on, man. I'm already almost there.
Maybe with a horse feather.
He's like, bro, come on.
I'll share that shit, Mick. I will share it everywhere.
You gotta have a horse feather.
Oh my God. You ever try to fit a condom over your buddy's head because he's got no hair?
That's a honk off. That
Yeah.
is that is
That's what goes down at a honk off?
that is the hallmark of the honk off.
You ever been chilling with your best friend Jason and then Sir Sturdy comes in? That
Nope.
motherfucker's got a big dick. That's all we say.
Somebody loses an eye every time.
It's just stories about me and Jason. That's what we call it. And it's just everything's made up. Just like, yo, you ever been to a magic shop with your best friend Jason? And then your buddy Chris comes in. He's like, listen, I got a podcast. And you're like, oh, what's the podcast? You're like, stories from a bar. And then you're like, all right, I want to listen to it. And he's like, okay, you got to suck my dick first. So Jason does it first. And then you do it. And he still doesn't let you get to any of the fucking episodes.
No, that's true. No, it's only the only people that get to listen are the ones that get the mushroom bruise on their cheek.
Wow.
I gotta say, this Chris hasn't sent me a dick pic yet, so I'm doing good in life.
Well,
Jason and I, it's just all stories. Jason and I, his poor grandmother is going to be horrified.
No, you got to fit in an upper decker somewhere. That's
So you ever been hanging out with your best friend Jason at a party, and you gotta really take a shit, and you go, but Jason had already plugged up the fucking thing. Now you want to take an upper decker because that's where you gotta go with it. And you open it up, you prop that bad boy open, only to find out Chris has visited there 3 times.
yeah.
Speaking of Chris and dick pics, Sturdy, how is Puerto Rican Chris doing?
He feels like garbage right now.
He's,
Fucking Tony Hinchcliffe, man.
must have been deported. We haven't heard from him in a while.
Oh, poor guy. Oh, fuck. I hope not. God damn. We better find somebody keep track of him after
Go in our group
Tuesday.
chat.
Let's see who wins, and then we'll find out. We gotta go look for him.
Well, he's closer to you.
No, fair. All right, I'm not gonna look though. I'll reach out.
Junior.
I'll find you, Chris. There's no corner of the earth. Oh, the microphone's over here. There's no corner of the earth.
Mick, you should bleach that mane of yours.
No,
I think you should
no way.
do
He
it.
said no so fast. He's like, no.
No,
Don't do it.
Just
This
do
doesn't
it.
happen.
Mm-mm. I'm okay with old John Ritter.
There is no old John Ritter.
My God, Chris.
There was a middle-aged John Ritter.
Rest in peace.
Technically not middle aged though. Oh no! Why did you make me do that?
There they go, honking off again, guys. This time on camera.
This is nice. Oh my god! I fucking love that man.
You guys, so many.
Middle aged.
Speaking of John Ritter, Problem Child 3.
Hmm.
All right, come on, we got enough. Spin the wheel.
Yeah, we haven't really decided on anything. This entire we live stream James's entire punishment.
Where is James tonight? Is he getting a couple ribs removed?
He doesn't feel good.
His tour of glory holes around New England seems to have
Ended.
he caught something
Yep.
along the way.
He ran out of lube and baby oil.
It's well, yeah.
You ever been to a Diddy party with your best friend Jason, and then all of a sudden you guys found yourself tied down, and James walked in and he's like, "I have a migraine, but you're getting fucked." And then that way you're like, "Okay, I'll go Jason first." So he does, and then what happens is Sturdy comes in. And he's like, no, this is where old Peg Leg comes in, and it's like, "Oh fuck," and that's just kind of where it all goes.
It's.
Just gonna keep.
I have been there.
Keep telling I'm giving you the clips.
Yeah.
Jason, take these clips and run with them, my friend. Go for it. I got the clips are right here. We're gonna keep them coming, and Sturdy's never gonna get better about it.
Yeah, we still can't get enough baby oil up in here.
Have you ever been hanging out with your daddy, master daddy pimp, and he's got the chain on, and he wraps it around your neck,
This is getting weird.
and you're just hanging out with your friend Jason? You expect Jason to stop it from happening, but he doesn't, because Daddy has made
Daddy
know who's in charge.
Cancel.
He uses his chain to keep us in line.
He never says please.
He never says please. He says clean it up.
Wow.
Wow. Yeah.
This is getting weird.
That's the longer you take putting the wheel together, the weirder it's going to get, because I'm sitting here thinking, and I'm an improv guy. So
I'll let you guys see what I'm doing. Putting the movies on here.
fucking.
Oh my God, you've only done 8.
He was gathering the fucking movie posters.
Oh my God.
I can't just put the names on there. Guys.
So you ever been live with your best friend Jason, and Sturdy just shows you a wheel with pussy on it, and you're just like, I don't know what to do with this, Sturdy. And Sturdy's like, you fuck it. That's what you do with it.
None of the movies I said were on here. That's fine.
I told you
not all mine, but some. I mean, I gave you a whole list you could have just added, but whatever. You know,
that's you guys aren't paying attention.
You do what you
Oh,
gotta
I'm
do.
too fucking drunk.
We're just
I can't help that.
Sturdy, why are all your pictures of Nick Cage sticky?
You've been hanging out with your best friend Jason. You go to a really weird club underground one night, and you run into a guy named Sir Sturdy, and then you wonder, how did he get that name, Sir? And he's like, I was knighted. And you're like, but who knighted you? And you're like, John Holmes. And you're like, that's a really disturbing image. And then Sir Sturdy's like, but I am a sir. What, do you want to be a sir? And we're like, yeah. And that's how, we became sirs.
What are you talking about?
I'm letting the imagination take it. It's interpretation.
Can't nobody hold Sturdy down.
Uh-uh.
What was your sword? I don't know. We'll find out.
Most sturdy, mo problems.
Most sturdy, more.
Less sturdy.
My whole job now, whenever I'm on the show, is to get sturdy flustered.
Lincoln. Oh, I really hope James gets a fucked up movie. A boring.
There we go. Now we're adding to it.
Yeah,
It's
Ben happened to it.
I wasn't looking at the screen.
All right, spin this shit.
Not
I
done yet.
reached a level of drunk I didn't expect to hit tonight. So
That's crazy. I
So
told my
that's
wife
crazy.
I'm trying. I'm
Sisterhood
thinking of other-
Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants. Make sure that's on there.
Type it down in the thing.
Type it. They changed the whole fucking.
Listen,
Right in the private thing.
we all had to write it in a private message. So you got to write it in a private. You ever been hanging out with your best friend Jason, and your best friend Chris, and your best friend Sturdy? Sturdy's like, hey, listen, let's go on a road trip. And we're like, okay, where do you want to go? And he's like, Pennsylvania. And you're like, where? Erie, Pennsylvania. I want to go to Partners, which is a really adult place, but it's kind of a dive bar in Erie, Pennsylvania. And then you start thinking about it, and you're like, really want to go there, man? And you're like, yeah, I do want to go there because I heard that, sex workers work there, and I really want to go. And it was like, what you do, Sturdy? You're like, not for me. I'm bringing my friend. His name is Curtis. And you're like, who's Curtis? And you're like, Curtis is a guy who really, really needs to get laid. And we're like, okay, fine. And then we sell Jason to the bar owner, and then we leave.
How much we sell him for?
Kind of sounds like my 11th birthday.
See? Something will come of this. They're not going to land until the end, but we'll get there.
It sounds like his 11th birthday. The Tree of Life. Gosh, that's gonna be so fucking boring.
I can't wait. I hope you get that one.
I mean, there's the time when you realize you hit adulthood, and Mick just nailed that on the head. Like, your childhood's gone.
Yep,
It's true.
seeing a movie like that, it's definitely gonna be gone. Hope I'm gonna be the one to watch it. Hope it's you, Chris, or you, Mick.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Yeah, but to see it again.
Mac and Me. I'm trying to think of why I know Mac and Me.
You probably couldn't. Paul Rudd.
Yeah.
It's a movie you always showed him.
Fuck yeah! Yeah, for his clips on Conan. That's right.
Yeah. Every time you promoted a movie, that was the trailer.
Yep. That was one of my favorite bits. That was fucking hysterical.
Oh, those are already on there. Those 3 already on there.
Oh, goddamn, Meet Joe Black. Oh, what's the one where he ages backwards?
Benjamin Button.
Put fucking Benjamin Button on there. I feel angry just bringing that up.
Benjamin Button.
No.
Problem Child 3, Sisterhood of Traveling Plants is what I see down at the bottom.
Can we just leave Problem Child 3 off? Can we leave it off? Because I know it's going to happen. Jason's going to put all this bullshit on here, and then I'm going to be the one to catch him when I can't be here. And those are the ones I'm going to catch. And I know I'm sitting here and I'm like, I've seen these fucking things. And I know I don't want to see them. I should put some of my fucking movies on here. Not my movies, but movies I worked on. See if we
We
can
wouldn't
find
say no to that.
I thought you put Ace Ventura Jr. on here.
I said it. I didn't say that it had to
Son
go.
of the Mask.
All right, we got enough. Spin it.
I'm adding these last 2 and then I'm going to spin it because they put them in the thing.
Chris, you could pick Jim Carrey sequels that don't have Jim Carrey in it and make a whole list of its own.
That is probably actually accurate. Yeah.
Dumb and Dumber is really bad too.
Dumb and Dumber.
When Harry Met Lloyd.
Yeah.
I'm telling you right now, my neuropathy is going off and my feet are in intense pain because of this conversation
What, the Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants?
of terrible movies
That's
that I
it.
have to think about maybe watching.
Isn't Blake Lively smoking hot asses on that movie poster, though, isn't it?
I have no idea.
What?
I've
Sisterhood
never
of the
seen that.
Traveling Pants? She would have been like 12, right?
Oh, I don't know. What? How old was she? I don't even remember when Gossip Girls came out. I almost called it Gilmore Girls. I didn't know.
Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants was 2005.
I didn't know much about Blake Lively until like
Ryan Reynolds.
2024.
Or Green Lantern. I remember when she was in that. And I'm like, oh, that's Gossip Girl. And I thought she was the Gossip Girl. I guess she wasn't the Gossip Girl though.
No, it was a guy.
And what the fuck is up with the Matlock remake?
It's really good.
So now she's undercover, trying to expose law firms and shit.
Yeah.
Ugh.
And Ducky Davis is going to play her arch nemesis.
I'm gonna need you to spin this wheel so James can
Listen.
be
Listen,
horrified.
I'm getting to it right now. I'm adding the last movie right now.
So just to clarify, Blake
20
Lively was 18 when Sisterhood of Traveling Pants came out. I feel like that is an important note.
When it came out, but when was it filmed? What ass were you looking at?
They knew when they needed to release that movie. That's the point.
Listen.
So let's see what James
That might be a 17-year-old ass you're looking at on that poster. Oh boy, James. Let's see what hell you're in for. Oh,
Wish it was a Pat.
I'm still blown away that there's a Titanic sequel. Caligula.
No, he's gonna like Caligula. That sucks.
No, Mac and Me.
Yes.
Oh my God, he's gonna like it. This wasn't meant for him.
Is he really?
Yeah, he might hate it. I don't know because he's weird. He like there's some things you're like James is gonna fucking hate this. He's like I fucking love this, and then like there's stuff you're like oh he's gonna love this, and he's like this is the dumbest piece of shit I've ever seen. It's like James, I don't know, man. I can't get a read on you.
I mean, he would have loved Caligula. It's like basically porn.
Yeah, that's
I
true.
got okay. So I got to look up Mac and Me and see what the fucking
You should watch it too.
1988. Mac and Me is a 1988 American sci-fi film. Where the fuck
6-year-old me was
is?
really excited for the sequel that never came.
It centers on a mysterious alien creature, Mac, that escapes from nefarious NASA agents and befriends a boy named Eric Cruz. Together, they try and find Mac's family, for whom he has been separated. That's it. That's the
It's
description.
basically an ET ripoff that was sponsored by McDonald's.
There
Okay.
you go.
So, good luck. All right, what are we doing?
That movie sounds so fucking stupid.
You'll see it.
Oh shit! I got
James will see it.
I hope so. Well, not I hope so. He is gonna see it. I just dropped it in the group chat for him too. But you know
I
what?
should watch it and come on when he does it. 'cause I
It's
haven't
on
seen it since
Tubi.
I was 6.
So
I have it on mute because I don't know the whole copyright rules. But this is the trailer for what James is
Good
getting.
luck.
And I'm excited for him. I'm so happy for James that he gets to watch. Oh shit! There's an alien arm. I'm
Yeah.
gonna watch this.
Hopefully,
Oh,
James doesn't get
alien.
excited about the sequel they say is coming at the end.
Oh man,
He'll be disappointed
this
because Mac does not return.
holy shit! A wheelchair kid. I
so is
Oh,
it is the
that
movie
comes into
called?
play.
Is it just me? Is the sequel just me?
No, there was no sequel. It did really bad. I was the only fan, I think.
I was the only fan.
The only fan.
Oh shit! That's where it started with Jason.
You should put on the Conan O'Brien ones with Paul Rudd
Yeah,
because
just a
he
kid going
always
down the
like,
wheelchair.
whenever he was-
There's no way we're not going to have wheelchair jokes based on what I've seen so far. Next,
listen, you
Well,
can't have
James
wheelchair jokes.
yo, no, you can.
James will.
Oh my god.
Oh,
James likes
man.
to go up
Wow,
to the line
this-
and then like just go way over.
This 100% looks like a D-level movie ET ripoff.
Yeah,
It is.
it is 100%.
They just said, "Go do this."
Oh god.
Did they just send a wheelchair kid through a fence?
Now
Oh,
No way they do worse than that.
hey, come on, fly! Oh,
the truck was literally across the floor before he even tripped on it.
I
No,
like
this
how they
trailer
went,
looks
let's get a
entertaining.
wheelchair for him. So when they pull their epic ET moment, he's not on a bike. Like not all kids would have been on a bike. It's not believable that they would have a bike. I mean, listen, I'm all about representation.
Well, let's just say this movie is certainly available. James should have no problem being able to find this to watch. Tubi, Pluto, it says Amazon and Freevee, even Netflix.
you're welcome, James. We did this for you because we care.
I'm kind of
Oh.
disappointed because I think James might maybe like this movie. I think there's.
You
worse
know
ones.
what?
This is
After
a
watching
better
that,
picture.
I'm on the side of the fence where I think he will dislike this. Very
Yeah,
much so.
it's gonna piss him off. It's not piss him off. It's gonna annoy him. I'll say. Which,
But that trailer has "It's so bad it's good" vibes.
No,
he's not gonna be happy.
No, it does not. I have to hard argue that.
I'm just gonna have a list of wheelchair jokes. If I was,
Yeah, but you don't have to watch it though. Just James does.
Yeah.
You can watch it. It's a watch if you want. This is a punishment for James. If you want to watch it, go right ahead. But he's gonna come on next week and tell us about it, and you get to tell us about Herbie the Love Bug, whatever the fuck it was.
Herbie fully loaded.
Mick, you get to come on and we get to just talk about Harry Potter next week and laugh at those two.
Goddamn right we do.
You got your rant out. You probably feel better. Got it off. Got it off your chest.
I can't wait to see how much longer your hair gets next Saturday.
Yep.
Who will I be next week?
That's a good
Another
question.
celebrity who didn't make it past 50? You'll find out. Lee
It's
Majors.
true. The stages of Mick.
You want to play a Halloween murder mystery?
Yeah.
I'll do something. For a little bit.
Here, pull it up. All right, I don't know how this works. So, 30 questions. You play quiz. We have 15 minutes.
Oh fuck.
A Halloween murder mystery. Can you name the murder victims and those alive in this Halloween murder?
This is too much for me right now.
Oh, no, we're doing it. Let's see what we got. Let's start this. Okay, alive. 2 victims lie in opposite corners.
Where are you seeing that at?
It says for Freddy Krueger. In opposite corners.
Oh.
Tina? No.
I have no idea what the hell's happening.
Wait, listen, man. Get on it. Get on it. What do you know?
Nancy Thomas.
I have no idea how you do this.
I
give up.
Still don't know.
Well, don't know what's happening.
Okay. Instructions. Oh, alive means alive and innocent, i.e., even through the murderer is technically alive, it does not count as a live villain. Oh, so we write a live murderer or villain.
Ah.
All right, that's too hard. Let's go back to Halloween. All right, let's see what we got. What we got for Halloween? Click the Treehouse of Horror segments.
Yes, sir.
Let's do this.
Sisterhood of
Chris leaving right now, does that count as him abandoning the show?
Yes, yes, we got a punishment. All right, here we go.
The wheel for that.
I know what you diddly Italy did. That didn't age well.
I know if you did what you did.
I don't know which one it is.
Let's see.
This one? No, I know you did. Oh yeah, I did it. That was right. 4 beheadings and a funeral. Huh. Who had beheadings? Where?
That one. Where you're up one?
This one?
I think so.
Nope. This one. Nice. Oh, the places you'll do. Let's go this one. God damn it, Jason.
I didn't pick that one.
Big oven. God, Jason.
Attack of the 50-foot Eeyore.
Look, I got that one right. The Island of Dr. Hibbert. I know what I'm doing. Wanted, dead, then alive. Let's go this route. Yep, see? I know when Harry met Slimy.
The top one with the slimy thing.
Yep, I did it. The Shinning is this one. The Grand Pumpkin Mill House. The Monkey's Paw. Homer. Bad Dream House. And the Ned Zone. Jason got 4 wrong, and I got everyone else right. That's what happened in this whole phase. Let's find something even harder for you guys. I want to do word hunts because then I have to work at it. Trick or treat trivia card games?
Sure.
Trivia card games.
I don't know. Timer 30 seconds. 10. What the fuck? What
the hell is happening?
I don't know. Tarabish or Arabish? Carabish? Nope.
Oh, Chris, we voted while you were gone. Since you left, you have to spin the wheel.
Tights?
No.
Right? Crazy. Nope. I'm not saying that.
Nah, it's when you missed the whole episode for.
See? No. Cribbage? Apples to apples?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
I get it now.
Well, this is a problem. This one was a problem.
Yeah,
question to understand what we were doing.
Yeah, I have no idea what's happening. If anybody is actually still watching us, I guess kudos for you. You're a true fan. Because
we appreciate it.
Not a true fan, eat a big one.
There you go. Other people that aren't watching need a mushroom bruise shape on their face.
I have no idea what the fuck this is.
James.
Magic constant.
That's true. James may not be here, but he could have watched. He could have had it on.
Okay. All answers are integer. I'm out. This is math. I can't do.
I don't even. Why did we give Mick control? What's happening?
This is your fault. I'm just trying.
He's finding the game. Trying to find it. Boop, 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 boop.
I still like my idea of the trivia game where we let somebody pick their category where they have to answer all the questions, and the rest of us distract them and insult them
Okay, go ahead. You go
while
first.
they're trying to go through and answer questions.
You pick first.
Oh, it's too late. We can't do that this week. That's for next time.
No. We can do one.
No, it's been like hell. I thought this was supposed to be a short episode. We're over an hour now.
It was.
I'm too drunk,
Go ahead, take a pick. I'll help you.
and I'm still opening a beer.
I'll do it with you. Come on. There's pub owners, Sporkle events, pub owners. You want to do that? Find a game.
No, I can't. I can't focus now.
Sturdy, you pick one.
What's music? What's in music?
Music. We can do music.
But this is the thing where you got to type it in.
I'll type it in.
I can't trust your spelling.
I can. I'm a good speller. Jason's my best friend. Jason, tell him.
He can do it.
Told you. You want to do now Taylor Swift?
Not Taylor Swift as a category.
Holy shit. We have to guess. I don't know. Okay.
Who's your favorite band?
My favorite band?
I don't know. I'm trying to get an idea.
Oh, scroll back up. What I gotta figure out what this website is. I don't even know what the fuck we're looking. This
Trivia.
Is, Sporkle's website. What is that? What it was
on a
called?
poster? Do you like poster?
Songs. I hate Grateful Dead.
Listen. Listen. It's
Grateful
common sense.
Dead.
Let's bring it down a little bit. Popular all time. Here we go.
Songs.
Taylor Swift songs.
The Beatles or Rebecca. Jesus Christ.
All right, there we go. We're gonna ask you a question.
I don't know.
We're gonna
Other
find
than
out. You got 2 minutes to find out. Are you
No.
a Rebecca Black fan or are you a Beatles fan?
I
Let's
can't.
do it.
First off, the Beatles are overrated. Second, I know one Rebecca Black song because that Friday song was all over
You
the
better
fucking
hold on
place.
to Friday because that's gonna be a whole lot of answers.
Well, as long
Yeah.
as you know the Beatles, you'll be fine because you'll know that
Oh,
it's not the Beatles.
Gotta have my bowl. Gotta have cereal. Who is it?
Rebecca Black.
Black or Beatles? Black. All right. 7 a.m.
Beatles.
Beatles. Nope.
Wrong.
Wrong.
Oh.
Not so easy, is it?
Wait, so you get one shot at it?
Right.
I guess so.
What, I can't even go through the list.
You can. We got to go and do it again.
We just got to
This is stupid.
Listen,
I thought there was-
you don't know. Just because you know. Just 'cause
VH,
you know
no. VH1's 100 songs.
Okay.
Let's go there.
And for the 90s, sounds good.
Yeah.
All right.
100. Listen,
All right.
Oh,
Ready?
am I supposed to name who
Yes.
the artist is for
Yes.
all these?
Yes, we are. Yes.
Oh,
we are.
fuck.
We're losing our minds, George.
Here we
We're
go. You want me to
losing
make
our
it bigger for you? You want me to make it bigger?
16 minutes?
You got
This is a whole different episode.
You got this. You got this. I'm
You
with you.
guys know how to have fun.
All right,
You
you
guys know how
ready?
to show a guy
Ready?
good time.
I'll help you if you don't know it. Okay. Let's
yeah,
do
this
this.
ain't happening.
You do.
We
You
can't,
got
are
this.
we really doing this now?
Are we not loyal to our friend? Are we not going to help him? God, Sturdy, get in it.
I'll help
Get your
you.
head in the game. Here we go. You ready?
Nirvana's number one.
All right, Nirvana. Nirvana. You just yell them out.
Can I skip around? Do I have
No.
to answer these in order?
You can
What?
answer whatever, just whatever you say.
Metallica.
Metallica. Don't just guess. Read.
Oh, it's fucking filling them out anywhere.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Beastie Boys.
Tupac.
There you go.
Sturdy, you just naming people.
Madonna.
Tupac is on
Christina
there.
Aguilera.
REM.
Christina Aguilera. You guys got to slow it down.
R.E.M..
REM.
Oasis.
Oasis.
TLC.
That's literally the one I was going for next.
Dr. Dre.
In Vogue.
Whitney Houston.
I can't
Madonna.
I will
Whitney
always
Houston.
love you.
You guys suck at this.
Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Yep.
Backstreet Boys.
Dr. Dre.
Chili peppers.
MC Hammer.
Celine Dion.
Hammer.
Destiny's Child.
Celine
Destiny-
Dion.
Nope.
Oh, Destiny's Child was the one I was looking at too.
What is their name? What is the streets have no name?
You too.
You too. I can't think of the name.
Matchbox
I
20.
want it that way.
Backstreet Boys.
You are two worlds apart.
Baby got back.
Chuck D.
Sir
Sir
Sturdy.
Mix-a-Lot.
Baby one more time. That's Britney.
Britney
Right?
Spears. Goo Goo Dolls.
Sinead.
Oh,
Sinead
Pearl
O'Connor.
Jam. I knew that one. I'm surprised. Sorry.
Snoop.
No, it's Dr. Dre.
Hootie and the Blowfish.
Hootie and the Blowfish.
You're still the one. Who's the country
Shania.
female? Shania Twain.
Dr. Dre.
Jewel. Who will save your soul?
Jewel. Iris is the Goo Goo Dolls.
I thought Man in the Box was Nirvana too.
George, are you just saying them after we say them?
Hanson?
What is it? Mbop.
Yep. Fly is Sugar Ray.
I miss you, George.
Man in the Box, Alice in Chains.
Oh, that's right.
3 a.m. is
George.
20.
Killing Me Softly. Who is the R&B group?
Fugees.
The Fugees. That's it.
Good Vibrations is
Marky
the
Mark.
Beach Boys.
No, Marky Mark.
Marky Mark.
Green Day, by the way. Good riddance.
Oh. Fucking Green Day, yeah.
George says Mariah Carey.
Gonna make you sweat. Gotta dance now. CC Music Factory. CNC Music Factory. I wanna sex you up. Shine. Two Princes. I can't think of them.
George
You
says
oughta know.
Mariah Carey. Did we say that
You
yet?
wanna know what love is? No,
Alanis Morissette. That's
Alanis.
yes.
Morissette. Morris. Morris at Morissette. Morissette. Morris. Morissette. Alanis. Morris. Oh, it's two S's. Fucking Canadians.
Oh, Two Princes Spin Doctors. That's the name I just fucking came in my head.
Spin Doctors.
Morris.
Did they make it out of the 90s?
Set. How the fuck do you say her name?
See what happens when you can't spell?
I think there's two T's.
Fucking two T's. God damn it. It was fucking Dave Cooley is a dickhead.
She touched his dickhead. That's what you.
That's so mean.
Ice Ice Baby. Vanilla Ice is in there.
He was so mean to her.
Soundgarden.
Did Sturdy quit?
No, I'm
Yeah.
right here.
Is Sturdy just not doing the music?
Soundgarden.
Calm down. Rub my eye.
Oh, Crisscross. Jump Around.
Oh,
No,
God.
that's House of Pain.
House of
No,
Pain.
House of Pain.
Pain.
LL
Ja
Cool
Rule.
J. Mama said knock you out.
All right, this isn't as fun as it was.
No, there's too many of these.
I guess
Weezer, Buddy Holly.
we have 40. I'm done. I quit. I give up.
Yeah, this was a waste of time for the people watching.
You're welcome,
Oh,
people.
George was having fun.
Thanks, George.
Name
I
something.
blame Sturdy. You know what it was? We were just kind of hanging out, and Sturdy was like, "You know what, dude?
Nope.
Really fun idea if you fuck this up for me." And I was like, "Okay."
I'm just chilling. I'm just chilling. We got our wheel made. We know what James is watching. We
So
know
much
what-
for a short episode.
That too. But we can wrap this one up, guys.
That's all right. We're falling back tonight on the clock, so we get an extra hour.
Yeah, I'm gonna sleep in. I'm gonna sleep in, and I'm gonna hug myself and tell myself how special I am.
That's
I'm gonna
beautiful.
fucking wake up
And
at
Jason's gonna be
4:30.
there right next to my bed.
While you're hugging yourself, telling you how special you are.
Yeah, I'm gonna look over on the edge of the bed and be like, Jason, thanks for sleeping on the floor tonight, buddy.
There's going to be some rocks there. You know,
I can't wait, Mick.
put your
Just
arm
leave
around
me
a nice
open
rock.
down there.
No. I'm gonna have an air mattress for you. It's just you can't sleep in the bed with me. Not again.
No. He's got to have room for his rock.
Not much sleeping happens. It's
Rocks
trouble.
on the bed, jumping on the bed.
Rocks
Yeah,
on the bed. It's just too many. I can't deal with it.
it's too much.
Falcor. He just yells Falcor in his sleep.
Atreyu, Falcon, Atrax.
But we're gonna bounce though, people. We'll be back next week at 9:00 talking about
Sturdy
last
fucking two
Harry
chains
Potter
over
movie.
there.
and Chris is gonna be talking about a movie with a love bug. James gonna be talking about I forgot what now, but he's gonna be talking about that movie. Mac and me.
Oh, Mac and Me. I can't wait to hear his review on this. Literally, all I can think about is Paul Rudd on Conan now, just constantly showing the same clip.
I just like it's only been 10 minutes. You guys both for a second forgot the title of the movie.
Yeah, I don't know.
Listen,
I just
Sturdy's high as shit. I'm too drunk.
for $1 a month, you can follow the guys on Patreon.
I just can't wait.
30 can afford to get his dream of looking like
I didn't even mean to open this beer, but now I'm halfway through it.
keep buying chains and chains until like,
It's
bro,
true. He's helped Sturdy's chain addiction.
Doesn't have one.
For $1 a month, guys,
You have
can
one.
afford a
You
41-year-old
have one.
black
You're
man.
working on two.
I'm waiting for the fucking week where I'm just like fucking
I did not understand anything Mick just said.
He's got the feather hanging down the fucking mohawk. He's just like, I'm not doing that. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not turning into Mr. T.
See?
Feed a Sturdy, guys.
He's got the rings and he's
Donate to
like,
Patreon.
listen,
Nah. I like Mr. T, but not a big enough fan. Not a big enough fan.
oh,
No,
my
join the
God.
Patreon. Help Sturdy get his second necklace.
Yes.
Third. Got that
Third?
in front of me.
Okay.
Second one's over there.
Oh, it's amazing. That was
Third
very-
and fourth and fifth. You know how we do.
just
Jason needs another one too.
sturdy standing there with fucking chains all over the place. Oh, it's gonna be amazing. It's just gonna be like, listen, fuck you. It's just like,
Yep.
okay.
Mick doesn't even know where he is.
Don't forget to know where he is. Well, we're out of here, people. Catch us next week, 9:00 Eastern time, finishing up Harry Potter and some other fun shit, and we'll be spinning the wheel again next week. So, yeah. Peace. Links are in the description, Jason. Thanks for hopping in with us, and we got to get you on for a regular episode, and hopefully for a punishment. Hopefully, we're gonna get you punished one of these weekends.
Go vote.
Yeah, if you're into it.
I'm just saying, go vote. That's it. I'm being nice. Go vote for Sturdy.
Yep.
Listen, I went and voted early, and it's bullshit that they ran out of stickers. That's all I'm going to say.
He's upset about it.
I'm angry. This is literally like 2 presidential elections in a row where there's no fucking stickers. Like, who the fuck is making the sticker budget? Like,
Don't they
this is
understand that
ridiculous.
The whole point of voting is to post a photo of yourself.
Yeah, I know. If I can't post a photo with a goddamn I voted sticker, then what was the fucking point?
Dude, there was some dude in Florida who chased down 2 like old ladies with a machete because they said they're
Like, I don't want to have to rip one off an old person in the room, but I'm not above it because there's always old